Hari Om, begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Flowery speech is uttered by the unwise, taking pleasure in the eulogizing words of Vedas, O Partha, saying there is nothing else.
Chapter 2, Shloka 42. Yamimam pushpitam vacham pravadantya vipaschitah vedavadaratav partha nanyatastiti vadinah.
Full of desires, having heaven as their goal, they utter flowery words which promise new births as the reward of their actions and prescribe various specific actions for the attainment of pleasure and lordship.
Chapter 2, Shloka 43. Kamatmanasvargaparaha janma karma phalapradam kriya visesha bahulam bhogaishvarya gadhim prati.
For those who cling to joy and lordship, whose minds are drawn away by such teaching, are neither determinate and resolute, nor are they fit for steady meditation and samadhi.
Chapter 2, Shloka 44. Bhogaishvarya prasaktanam taya pahrita chetasam vyavasayatmika buddhihi samadho na vidiyate.
Chapter 2, Shloka number 42, 43 and 44. In the previous shloka, Lord Krishna pointed out the importance of a single pointed determination as compared to the irresolute who have endless and many branched thoughts. The Vedas advocate two stages. The first stage integrates the mind through rituals, and in the second stage, you study, understand, and meditate, and realize the self by contemplation over the Upanishadic declarations. The general understanding was that the rituals are to be performed with great effort, but after death promise the performer as reward a heavenly existence with highly out of this world sensuous carnal pleasures. The general understanding had to be corrected. In Gita, Lord points out that these portions which deal with rituals apply to those who are deeply attached to pleasure and power, whose discriminative power to distinguish the real from the unreal has been looted, and hence they are not concerned with the higher, to reach which these were just the means. Lord laughs at such performers of rituals who are caught in the means and forget the end. They are the irresolute. The ritualistic section is the means, and the Vedanta portion, which deals with meditation, is the end. Lord says that such practitioners of rituals are unwise, for they know nothing about the real. They are full of desires and only consider heaven as their goal, and so are born again and again for more power and lordship. For the not so irresolute, the Karma Yoga prepares the mind for a single pointed determination which is necessary to pursue the path of knowledge, which constitutes study, understanding, and meditation. More in the next shloka in the next video. Free book and e-book of the Holy Gita, commentary by Swami Chinmayananda, available. To understand Gita, join Chinmay Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmay Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.